like this reading. I love when tarot cards prove me so right. I told you guys in the beginning of the reading, there's the sense of this person being jealous of you in a way. The message that came out, these fuckers are trying to see who finds happiness after your relationship. If you guys are currently together, that's your thought pattern. They want to prove a point. They want to prove that they're doing so well without you. In reality, you're the one that's doing well, right? And I was all like, why is it third parties, by the way, third parties could have been significant, but I was all like, why is the Seven of Wands reversed right here with the Six of Wands, right? It clicked. The Six of Wands signifies recognition. The Seven of Wands signifies not being able to fight or not being able to win in a battle. Boom. These fuckers are secretly competing against you to see who can move first, who can move on faster, and that's why they jump into a toxic situationship that's not working out for them. And I know for a fact you're gonna enjoy this fucking reading because the messages came out so fucking good. And I kid you not, even Dante helped me being able to decipher the message. Right? Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra, and Cancer. The reason being because I was all like, I don't understand why Dante wants to go outside if it's 90, 99, 99, whatever outside. It's going to be super fucking hot. So he's not going to like it. And it clicked. They don't like being outside with the Three of Cups reverse, the Devil, and the Three of Swords. Let's dive in. Give me a few messages for my collective. Dame mensajes para mi colectivo. Dame unos cuantos mensajes para mi colectivo. Give me a few messages for my collective. Give me a few messages for my collective. This is actually my first ever tarot deck, which is crazy. It's almost like 5 years old since it was opened. Give me messages for my collective. What is currently going on with them? What is currently going on with them? What is currently going on with them? Messages for my collective and what is currently happening with them. Recognition, success, the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands? The Three of Cups reverse. That's good. That's good right there. Because if we're dealing with a love reading, somebody does not feel recognized by a third party anymore. The Ten of Wands carrying heavy burdens. Pinche culera. Pinche culeros que son. Why are you questioning your fucking worth compared to a third party? Why? Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Six of Wands, the Three of Cups reverse, the Ten of Wands. Carrying heavy burdens because of the way that you are. Carrying heavy burdens because of the way that you look. Carrying heavy burdens because you think that you are not enough. And if we mix that with the Six of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, a lot of you guys are questioning why they chose this specific thing over here. Right? Were you not good enough for them? A lot of you guys have lately been on your mind whether they're dealing with another person. Whether they're dealing with another person, and if they are, what does this person have that I don't? It's like every time that when you were in a relationship with this person, or if you're still with them, you want to know why. Like, it's like, oh my God, and it's heavy. It's very, 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 very heavy. There's nothing wrong with you. There's not. What I'm specifically seeing right here is that if they did something with a third party and you're questioning your worth, it's more based off them. The Six of Wands signifies recognition, right? And in a negative sense, it could also mean jealousy. So they could be jealous in a way about you, right? And they felt like they had to downgrade. And I want you to acknowledge that. I want exactly the Devil. The Devil comes out. So I'm specifically seeing that some of you guys are having a few toxic thoughts, toxic thought patterns. And then when it comes down to them, the Three of Cups reverse and the Devil, this signifies a toxic situationship or a toxic connection, right? And this could even be you and them. Like, they made your connection toxic. They made your connection very, very heavy, very negative, right? Three of Cups reverse, the Devil, this deadass could signify that the person that they could be dealing with, if they're dealing with an individual, they're dealing with toxic patterns they're trying to fight through, right? That's coming out very strongly. But I do feel like some of you guys are wondering to yourselves and carrying heavy situations on your back, thinking that there's something wrong with you, or why wasn't I good enough, some shit like that. That's coming out very, very strongly as of this moment in time. And then we also have the Three of Swords reverse, and then we have the Seven of Wands reverse. You're not healing. They're not healing either. But your healing is different. You're not healing from the situation, and you're having a hard time healing from the situation because you haven't truly acknowledged that you have to regain your power. You have to fight for your power. You have to work on yourself with the Seven of Wands reverse and the Three of Swords reverse. Right? For them, they're not known to heal. They're not. They're known for jumping and jumping and jumping until something feels satisfying enough for me to have my fun. That's who they are as a human being. That's not who you are. You are the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles reverse tells me that you are not recognizing yourself. You are not recognizing your worth. You're not recognizing yourself, who you are as a human being lately. And you have been in your head about why they chose someone else, why they left. Why are they making me feel any better in this relationship? All I want is reassurance. All I want was reassurance. They cannot give you reassurance, and they won't be able to give you reassurance because they're so caught up in their toxic ways. They would rather avoid than specifically jump over. They would rather avoid than specifically heal and start something new. The Three of Swords reverse with the Seven of Wands also tells me that they don't fight for their healing. Right? They're not fighting for their healing. That's specifically coming out very, very strongly as of this moment. But a lot of you guys are really, really in your head. Why? Right? The Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. That confirms that there was a third party. Three of Cups reverse, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Devil. That confirms third situation. And then we have the Page of Swords reverse right here. Page of Swords reverse, somebody wanting to know about you. Are they? I'm gonna see if I can confirm this with the cards. Are they involved with a new person to see how they can make you feel? Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups reverse, the Three of Swords, the Devil, the Seven of Wands. Is their ego specifically the one trying to like push this, or is their ego specifically trying to be the one to fight this? That's what I'm specifically trying to pick up. Whether these fuckers are dealing with an individual to make you feel some sort of way. I'm not gonna listen to him. I'm not. It's super hot in Texas. He keeps crying. Why in the hell would I let my cat go outside when it's literally 98? Right? And he doesn't even acknowledge that. And I get it. They have like the mind of a 2-year-old. And maybe even the individual you're dealing with has the mind of a 2-year-old. But let's be honest, you're not going to like it outside. And he won't like it either. They won't like it outside. They won't like it outside. Right? They might not be doing so well outside of this relationship. Right? The reason being is because I feel like this is coming out of ego. It's not coming out of actually healing, actually moving forward. I feel like it's a competition game. Seven of Wands. Sorry for that outburst. Seven of Wands reverse. The Six of Wands. Competition. The Seven of Wands, you are fighting for your spot on top of the hill. The Six of Wands, you want to be recognized. They feel like they have to compete to see who moves forward faster. Who gets into a relationship faster? Who feels better faster? There's your fucking answer. There's your answer. How does that feel? It feels good, doesn't it? There you go. There's your answer. You got your answer. We got the answer. Let's go. Sorry, it was. You see him back there? That was the answer. These fuckers are trying to compete. Even if you guys are together or separation, Queen of Wands reverse. I told you at the beginning. There's this underlying energy of them having jealousy towards you. Queen of Wands reverse signifies jealousy. I'm telling you. Five of Wands, that's conflict, that's competition. I fucking called it, and I love when fucking tarot cards do that shit. Okay, so what I'm specifically channeling in your message is the fact that after your breakup or during your relationship, you guys clashed way too fucking much. Way too fucking much, right? Now they're in a specific period of life where they're trying to compete with you, whoever finds happiness faster. If it's you or if it's them. You get it? You see how that clicks right there? So you keep doing your own, right? They're still the Page of Swords came out because they're still keeping tabs on you. There you go, right? They're still wondering what you're up to, but they're specifically trying to see if you're really happy without them because you're trying to gain the happiness that you clearly have right now, and they're in their head trying to compete, trying to see who finds happiness faster. But because they jumped into something or they're jumping into situations very fucking quickly, Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups reverse, it's not satisfying them the way that you're gonna start getting satisfied with the Six of fucking Wands. Fucking message cleared. Fucking message cleared. That's fucking crazy, bro. I hope you guys have a fucking wonderful day.